Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for North Dakota Today on, I know we have one viewer who hates when I complain about the day, but this is a Monday that is worse than most Mondays, right? Because right before we went on, you said, hey, I got here on time.
Honestly, it's one of those Mondays where I'm just like so grateful and so happy that I'm here before we went live and had my IFB in it, because it's been one of those Mondays like I didn't know if I was going to make it, and the time changed, and it sounds ridiculous. It's 60 minutes.
It's 1 hour, but just throws you all off. It does. Hopefully you remembered to spring ahead. I was working, we talk that our phones flip over automatically, but changing in your car, you jump in the car and you're like, wait, okay, I hadn't changed that yet.
Well, and so I'm just going to use another lame excuse. I mean, after this weekend felt like it was Memorial Day almost. It was so nice
out. Spring
out.
fever, you were outside so much.
I drove down to Wahpeton yesterday, and at one point my car said 48. Now, I don't know if that was real, but that's what my car, I was like, holy cow, Graham, it's so nice outside. The sun was out.
Saturday was even better, I thought.
It was just, so I think I'm using that kind of as like my excuse where I'm kind of got that lake mind already, so this morning was like, oh, it's Monday? That's right. I got to get going and get to work.
I know all sorts of weird things happened on the Valley today. This morning, all behind the scenes kind of stuff where one gal had a day off. Our production people in the studio are like, and the directors, they kind of like take care of us, and tell me when to stop talking during commercial breaks and stuff. And we had nobody. So it was all kind of like one gal called in sick and one in, so we were just like frazzled all morning. It was just kind of one of those crazy days. And then you know what else? As we start this Monday, I think this Friday will be Friday the 13th as well, right?
Man,
so it's like,
I think you're right.
We're starting off all like not really sure what day it is. 1 hour. I know my youngest 7-year-old Bailey texted me like a little sad emoji this morning. I was like, I think because she's tired.
Yeah.
She was like, it's just rough. Last night they didn't want to go to bed,
so
because of the time change, and then this morning it's like, oof.
You just think of 60 minutes, it's like, but if for whatever reason, it does kind of just trip your wire as you get going for this week. Although I will say, the beauty is now you've got the later, sunset. You look at this week, typically above freezing, so.
Yes, although the sun didn't come up as early this morning, so,
True.
There's that too. You're kind of like, oh, I'm tired and it's dark. But you're right, we're going in the right direction. I'm not complaining. Today is kind of our little hiccup day for being a little cooler.
Yeah.
But then warming back up, doing that slow melt, and March has been good to us so far. So far, so good. It's still early, right?
I was going to say, and you look at some potential, flooding numbers, not nearly where we've been in the past. So that's obviously a very, very good sign. And so I want to